Hey pop shoppers, welcome to Ed Rambeau's little corner of the world.
You to me are sweet as roses in the morning. You to me are soft as summer rain at dawn, and love we share. That's something rare. The sidewalks in the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble, but love will never die, because we'll see the mountains.
Hey everybody, my name is Ed Rambeau, and welcome to my little corner of the world. And tonight, I've selected a theme that was suggested to me by one of my most recent listeners, Kay Poliska. Kay said, why not do a theme on weather? As a result, the theme for tonight will be weather-wise. Thus far, we've been having some mild autumn weather here in New York City, and I hope it continues to deny winter from entering the scene, which leads us to our opening number, On a Wonderful Day Like Today.
On a wonderful day like today, I defy any cloud to appear in the sky, dare any raindrop to plop in my eye. On a wonderful day like today, on a glorious morning like this, when the sun is as big as a yellow balloon, even the sparrows are singing in tune. On a wonderful morning like this, on a morning like this, I could kiss everybody. I'm so full of love and goodwill. Let me say furthermore, I'd adore everybody to come and dine. The pleasure's mine and I will pay the bill. May I take this occasion to say that the whole human race should get down on its knees, show that we're grateful for mornings like these, for the world's in a wonderful way, on a wonderful day like today. I defy any cloud to appear in the sky on a wonderful day like today. Even the sparrows are singing in tune on a wonderful day like today. On a morning like this, I could kiss everybody. I'm so full of love and goodwill. Let me say furthermore, I'd adore everybody to come and dine. The pleasure's mine and I will pay the bill. May I take this occasion to say that the whole human race ought to get down on its knees, show that we're grateful for mornings like these, for the world in a wonderful way, on a wonderful, glorious day like today.
That was On a Wonderful Day Like Today, written by Anthony Newley and Leslie Brickus from their hit Broadway musical, The Roar of the Grease Paint, The Smell of the Crowd. Seems these two composers are rather fond of rather lengthy Broadway show titles, wouldn't you say? I mean, The Roar of the Grease Paint, The Smell of the Crowd, Stop the World, I Want to Get Off. The theme for tonight is weather, and this next song talks about a young lady whose attitude has changed from a beautiful sunshiny smile to a disposition that might be considered rather stormy.
You were the sunshine, baby, whenever you smiled, but I call you stormy today. All of a sudden that old rain's falling down, and my world is cloudy and gray. You've gone away, stormy, oh stormy. Bring back that sunny day. Yesterday's love was like a warm summer breeze, but just like the weather, you changed. Now things are dreary, baby, windy and cold, and I stand alone in the rain.
originally recorded and made famous by Dennis Yost of the Classics 4. With a theme like weather, we definitely can't leave out something that occurs a great deal, especially during the spring and fall months, and that, of course, is rain, which brings us to my next selection from my CD entitled Rainy Days. Here's That Rainy Day.
Maybe I should have saved those leftover dreams. Funny, but here's that rainy day. Here's that rainy day. They told me about, and I laughed at the thought that it might turn out this way. Where's that worn-out wish that I threw aside after it brought my lover near? Funny becomes a cold, rainy day. Funny, that rainy day is here. Where's that worn-out wish that I threw aside after it brought my lover near? Funny day. Funny, that rainy day is here.
You just heard Here's That Rainy Day with music by Jimmy Van Heusen and lyrics by Johnny Burke, published in 1953 and introduced by Dolores Gray in the Broadway musical Carnival in Flanders. Our theme for tonight, weather-wise, and this next song describes the kind of weather we all love, but unfortunately won't be seeing for quite a while: the summer wind.
summer wind came blowing in across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang a song and strolled the garden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind. Like painted kites, the days and nights went flying by. The world was new beneath the blue umbrella sky. Then softer than a piper man, one day it called to you. I lost you to the summer wind. The autumn wind, the winter winds have come and gone. And still the days, the lonely days, go on and on and on. And guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind, the summer wind, the summer wind, the summer wind.
The Summer Wind, made famous by the great Frank Sinatra. For those of you who may have just tuned in, you're listening to Ed Rambeau, and this is my little corner of the world on oldiesyourway.com, the finest internet radio station on the planet. Tonight's theme, weather-wise.
That's a great theme, Eduardo, but you're forgetting one very important song with regard to the weather.
Oh, and what's that, Tom?
Whether I'm right, or whether I'm wrong, or whether I'm weak, or whether I'm strong.
I think you're a little confused on the context of weather, Tom.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but let's just move on, okay? You got a joke for us tonight?
Yes, I do. A man on an airplane is sitting next to the most beautiful woman he's ever laid eyes on. Eager to strike up a conversation, he blurts out, "Business trip or pleasure?" She turns, smiles, and says, "Business. I'm going to the annual Nymphomaniacs of America convention in Boston." "Wow," he said. "What's your business at this Nymphomaniac convention?" "Lecturer," she responds. "I use information that I have learned from my personal experiences to debunk some of the popular myths about sexuality." "Really?" he says. "And what kind of myths are there?" "Well," she explains, "one popular myth is that African-American men are the most well-endowed of all men, when in fact it is the Native American Indian who is most likely to possess that trait. Another popular myth is that Frenchmen are the best lovers, when actually it is men of Mexican descent who are the best. I have also discovered that the lover with the absolute best stamina is the Southern redneck." Suddenly, the woman becomes a little uncomfortable and blushes. "I'm sorry," she says. "I shouldn't really be discussing all of this with you. I don't even know your name." To which the man quickly replied, "Tonto Gonzalez, but my friends call me Bubba."
Oh, my goodness. Well, he was certainly trying to cover all the bases, wasn't he?
Eduardo, you're very astute.
Don't be a smart aleck. Just say goodnight, okay?
Yeah, sure. Good night, everybody. See you all in 2 weeks, but for now, my catnip awaits.
Good night, my furry friend, and thanks for the joke. Well, there you have it, folks. America's favorite pussycat, Talking Tom. Returning now to our theme for tonight, weather-wise, this next selection was written by Frank Wildhorn for the Broadway show The Scarlet Pimpernel. It's called Now When the Rain Falls.
Now when the rain falls, it's heavy and gray. It tumbles and pitches through space. I can remember when rain was soft, when you kissed the rain from my face. Now when the wind blows, I run from your touch. With you, wind was silk on my skin. People in love walk inside the wind, where nothing can hurt you. It holds you too close. But now I'm outside looking in. One day, all my world circled about you. Now when I move on without you, nothing on earth is the same. Do you remember the sweep of the rain, the sound of it strumming the sky? People in love walk inside that song, but now when I listen, the melody's changed. Rain only whispers goodbye. I don't want to cry when I think of you, but now when the rain falls, I do.
That was Frank Wildhorn's composition from the Scarlet Pimpernel, Now When the Rain Falls, and I hope you enjoyed it. Moving along with our weather theme, this next song was written by Carole King along with her husband Jerry Goffin. This prolific couple were writing songs heavily right around the same time as myself, Bob Crewe, and Bud Rehak, and it just so happens that Goffin and King was, and still is, my personal favorite songwriting team. With that being said, in keeping with the theme weather, please enjoy my rendition of It Might As Well Rain Until September.
What shall I write? What can I say? How can I tell you how much I miss you? The weather here's just as nice as it can be, although it doesn't really matter much to me. For all the fun I'll have while you're so far away, it might as well rain until September. I don't need sunny skies for things I have to do, 'cause I stay home the whole day long and think of you. As far as I'm concerned, each day's a rainy day, so it might as well rain until September. My friends look forward to their picnics on the beach. Yeah, everybody loves the summertime, the summertime. But you know, darling, while your arms are out of I'm only living for the day you're home to stay, so it might as well rain until September. My friends look forward to their picnics on the beach. Yeah, everybody loves the summertime, But you know, darling, while your arms are out of reach, the summer isn't any friend of mine. It doesn't matter whether skies are gray or blue, It's raining in my heart 'cause I can't be with you, I'm only living for the day you're home to stay, so it might as well rain until September. It might as well rain until September.
Written and also made famous by the incomparable Carole King, that was It Might As Well Rain Until September. And since weather is also seasonal, this next song fits perfectly into the weather category. It's Rodgers and Hammerstein's beautiful song originally sung by Gene Crane in the 1945 film State Fair. Please enjoy my version of It Might As Well Be Spring.
I'm as restless as a willow in a windstorm. I'm as jumpy as a puppet on a string. I'd say that I had spring fever, but I know it isn't spring. I am starry-eyed and vaguely discontented, like a nightingale without a song to sing. Oh, why should I have spring fever when it isn't even spring? I keep wishing I were somewhere else, walking down a strange new street, hearing words that I have never heard from a girl I've yet to meet. I'm as busy as a spider spinning daydreams. I'm as giddy as a baby on a swing. I haven't seen a crocus or a rosebud or a robin on the wing, but I feel so gay in a melancholy way that it might as well be spring. It might as well be spring.
To close out tonight's theme about the weather, here's a rousing rendition of a popular song written by Harold Arlen, who composed the music, along with Johnny Mercer, who wrote the lyrics. The song was written for the musical St. Louis Woman in 1946 and can be found on my CD entitled Rambeau Live. It's called Come Rain or Come Shine.
I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you. Come rain or come shine. High as a mountain and deep as a river. Come rain or come shine. I guess when you met me, it was just one of those things. But don't ever bet me, 'cause I'm gonna be true if you let me. You're gonna love me like nobody's loved me. Come rain or come shine. Happy together, unhappy together, and won't it be just fine? Days may be cloudy or sunny, we're in or we're out of the money, but I'm with you, baby. I'm with you, rain or shine. I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna love you. Come rain or come shine. High as a mountain and deep as a river. Come rain or come shine. I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna love you. I guess when you met me, it was just one of those crazy things. But don't ever bet me, 'cause I'm gonna be true. Gonna be true if you let me. Let me, let me, let me. Let me love you. Let me love you. Come rain or come shine. Happy together, unhappy together. And won't that be fine? Days may be cloudy or sunny, whether we're in or whether we're out of the money. Honey, I'm with you, baby. I'm with you, baby. I'm with you always. Come rain or come shine.
Thank you all so much for tuning in, my friends, and I hope you enjoyed tonight's theme about the weather. But for now, this is Ed Rambeau, and from my little corner of the world to yours, here's wishing you the absolute best weather during the many upcoming cold winter months ahead, along with a fond farewell and a very pleasant good evening. Now, if you will, please stay tuned for my dear friend, Mr. Stu Weiss, and his ever-popular Pop Shop. Good night with buckets of love, everyone.
Stu Weiss and his wonderful pop shop on oldiesyourway.com.